or so. So they're still moving guys around, but they want to figure out where Caleb Durbin will be playing.
Good afternoon, everybody. How we doing? Happy Tuesday. Today Tuesday, yesterday. Happy Tuesday. What's everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with another Experience and Friends episode with our Seattle Comrades here. Obviously, we're watching the Pirates game, but we have the Red Sox. There's the Red Sox. There's the Red Sox announcers on, which is weird. You guys are, like I said, you guys are going to look at them. The real Let's Go. So we're taking on Dallas here, 18-10. Season 1, what is this? I forget what season number this is.
Spencer Horwitz, they cut here.
This is season 2.
He's a guy they will look to add power to the team this year.
We won the cup in season 1.
Last year, they ranked dead last, the Pirates did, in Major League Baseball. Runs scored, home runs, OPS. In fact, the home run total for the team, the lowest of any Major League team in 3 years.
Yeah, we're taking on Dallas. And we're being here against Dallas. How do we watch Pirates baseball?
Inside hit Horwitz. So Suarez putting Horwitz aboard with a hit batter here. 2 on in the first inning.
2 on and 1
a little
out.
aggressive in the offseason. They want to kind of maybe use the time they have this pitching staff with guy Paul Skeens in the rotation. They didn't go crazy, but they added Brian O'Hearn, first baseman. We saw him move. He's with Baltimore. Brandon Lott, we've seen him forever down in Tampa Bay. Talking about Mangum, he could swing it. Marcel Ozuna from Atlanta, they brought him in just to add a little offense because obviously that was a big problem last year for him.
That'll bring up Nick York.
And Marcel Ozuna.
Former Sox minor league star takes called strike here. York, back in 2021, was named the top hitter in the minor league system of the Red Sox. Traded at the deadline 24 for Quentin Priester. Straight swap of a couple of first-round picks. Priester, of course, now with Milwaukee, and York takes strike 2-2.
Yeah, he is. I want to see him
preseason kid for York here. He's hitting well at the AAA level, but hasn't really able to establish himself yet at the major league. Fouls this one to stay alive. And you mentioned Brendan Lau, Nick Gonzalez, that second base position's pretty well clogged up now. So he's got to show some versatility, playing third base today. He's got to bounce around a little bit.
It's part of it. Young kid, trying to find his way, play a lot of positions, it helps.
Suarez delivers the 0-2, missing inside.
You know, the Suarez signing to me was refreshing. Just in that it shows that the pitching department, you know, you don't have to be one type. Let's face it, they've been going after these guys, massive men, 6'6", 6'5", fastball, extension, swing and miss. And then they go and get 5 years to this guy. He can pitch, miss his barrels, but he doesn't not the prototypical guy they've gone after now since Greg Brizzo was kind of brought in here.
I think the ABS challenge review system makes a guy
I like this view for the Red Sox. Ranger Suarez.
Yeah, that's going to be an
I
area.
think decent. I mean, you obviously add in all that. I mean,
because of it.
They have Crochet, Suarez.
It's going to be an advantage hitter. There's no question about it.
This is a guy without the overpowering fastball. Of
course, yeah, he doesn't throw hard. He doesn't throw 99 100 miles an hour.
Velocity of his fastball last year. That was the 4th lowest average fastball velocity of any pitcher who threw 1,000 or more pitches with his team.
Oh, man.
For that bet for York here stays alive.
Come
a
on,
little bit of an old school approach, right?
Stop fighting over there.
Inside, outside, he'll move that ball
around.
You just don't bring guys like Suarez and Gray in.
I don't want to the Red Sox
guys.
now, I wish I could change in the Buckeyes.
3-2, ground ball, fielded there.
Hey.
Third across the diamond. Durbin starts the inning-ending double play. So Suarez gets out of any jam, and we head to the bottom of the first. No score.
Let's see if I can do something real quick. Let's see if I can change this. Change the MLB. I don't want to hear those stupid morons that are just a pin in my you-know-where. might be better.
Ready to receive. Here we go. Go, Eagle! Jenny, I'm going down. Engage your core, Seabear.
You two idiots are perfect for each other.
Scrubs.
My back.
Right now, this season is unpredictable. The East is wide open, while the West challenges the Thunder. So for Inside, Primetime, Showcase, Finals, and everywhere in between, there's one place to call home.
I hope this is the Pirates as well. This is the Pirates announcers, I hope.
Here at JetBlue Park. No score between the Red Sox and Pirates. Take a look at the Red Sox lineup.
Oh, it has to be that.
Left,
it has to be the Red Sox thing. Oh, what? That's dumb. I'm calling. That's okay. I'm calling bogus on the Red Sox.
UPMC Health Plan, the official health plan of Pittsburgh hockey coverage.
And I'm calling yes on the Red Sox.
And the designated hitter today, Wilson Contreras first. William Bray right. Caleb Durbin is the third baseman. Set up Rafael in center field. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the second baseman, and Connor Watt. Behind the plate, they'll be facing Carmen Majinski. Last year began the season in the rotation, but struggled through 9 starts, an ERA north of 5.5. They put him in the bullpen, and he shined. That's where he's been effective over the last 3 seasons. They are once again giving him a chance to prove he can be a starter. We'll see how it plays out.
Let's see how that goes.
So 93 there, get up to 96 split. It's really the big swing and miss pitch for him.
Anthony fouling it off. 0-2 the count.
Little slider sweeper curveball to go with it.
2-0 in the first already.
So Ron Anthony the other day, Sunday, real aggressive. I think 4 at-bats, might have seen 5 pitches. I want to work on that swing. Every day is something a little bit different. Really wants to be a little more patient. Of course, 0-2 right away.
No other motor
And they'll get him swing and a miss. Anthony goes down swinging, chasing the fastball here to lead off to the bottom of the first.
Check out the Pirates defense across the infield. Nick York will be at third. Connor Griffin, number 1 prospect in baseball, is at shortstop.
Connor Griffin? I get to look at Connor Griffin here.
First base and outfield left and right. It's going to be Cook, Mangum, and Password.
My boy Horwitz.
With Andy Rodriguez behind the dish.
Didn't even try.
Andy, oh, my boy Andy behind the dish, too. I
Veteran move. We'll have a review here. Our first ABS challenge of the day.
The field is a ball. The catcher is challenging.
There it is, catcher challenging the ball, called the ABS review, powered by T-Mobile. We will take a look, and it is a strike.
That is a strike.
So the catcher was right, and that one right down the middle.
Yeah, that's one of those where Andy Fletcher behind the plate. It's like, okay, that's not how I wanted to start my day. You know, if it just clips the corner, that's one thing, but that one there.
7:48 to go for period. I don't think this is up 32 minutes.
You know, they say the minor leagues, like, if it's 2 inches
Sorry,
miss,
story.
that's really bad. Yeah, right? 2 inches off.
ABS.
And that'll be Trevor Story go to the opposite field. A base hit with 1 down for the Red Sox shortstop.
Something you like seeing. Go up and down the lineup. To me, it's
I think
we've
after
talked about it many
screen,
times,
I'll
you
get
know, when
one.
you're in the groove and you're feeling good, you turn and burn, you can lift balls out of Fenway Park, but sometimes this
I'll
right
come back.
here
I'll grab one.
keeps
We'll
your
come back
average
up.
where it wants to be, keeps your head where it wants to be, thinking positive, right? Take your hits, stay on the baseball, hit the ball the other way. It's nicely done by Trevor.
So get a man on, 1 out. Jared Duran, throw back to first. Story dives back in. Jared Duran, the designated hitter today, of course. 16 players leaving camp for the World Baseball Classic. He'll be playing for Team Mexico for the 2nd consecutive WBC.
Yeah, but they'll also might trade him at the deadline. Him or Abreu will probably be gone at the
Here to the
deadline.
crowd at JetBlue Park. 2nd Grapefruit League game of the season for the Red Sox here at home.
See Story at first base, sort of challenge. Remember, 31 bags last year. Really impressive year for him on the base paths. It's that split from Majinski.
That's a pitcher he learned
This
from
phone is
David
ringing.
Bednar,
You
who
hear that?
learned it from Kirby Yates of San Diego. Majinski actually was vacationing in Hawaii, where Yates is from. Got in contact with Yates and said, "Hey, you want to play catch? Could you show me how to throw this thing?" And Yates came out, had a few sessions with him. He took it, brought it back home, started using it a little bit last year. They said that could be an important pitch to help him become that starting pitcher he wants to be, trying to find that secondary repertoire to back up the fastball. Down the dirt, good block there behind the plate by Rodriguez.
Second period, no. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted right now watching the Pirates.
Shuffling
And
off, and then
the
as he's
Red
going back
Sox.
to first, kind of claps his hands like it missed the spot.
Andy, I love Andy.
Doesn't always have to be a stolen base.
Freaking love Andy. Probably one of my
It's
favorite
reads in the
players.
dirt that gets you that extra 90 feet. See him right here. He kind of wishes right now. He wishes. Yeah.
I met Jake Mangum, very nice guy. I met I met Jake Mangum. I met Greg Brown, very nice guy. I met who else did I meet? The window guy. I can't remember his name.
Court, look at what he's seen from Duran. The other
I
day, he
met
pulled
some
double doubles
players.
down that line. It wasn't just the two
Some Pirates
swings.
players, very nice
It's what you
guys.
see now throughout camp.
I've not met
Just getting the
Ricard
balls
or
maybe he wasn't
Reynolds.
getting to last year.
I did not meet Hayes,
Called off.
but I follow up on Twitter.
Yeah, he was quick to point out that he said
I met
from
Coleman
his arrival in
Majinski.
camp, he has looked confident,
I did
strong,
not
and
get
ready
to
to go.
meet.
And I know,
I
you know,
heard
how do you make that
Spencer
judgment
Horwitz
out of
at
2
the,
weeks? But this is a guy you've seen now
at
for a few
Pirates
years.
Fest.
You see a difference when you see a difference.
And Jared Trollo.
Strike
Nick
three
Ford.
called. Second strikeout of the inning for Majinski.
Well, Majinski.
It's that split from Majinski
Majinski
again.
probably in the
Getting out of
rotation
hand.
again.
You know, Duran really tried to
I've
control
learned
the
how to
top
say
of the
his name.
zone
For
with
years, I
fastballs,
thought it was
right?
just
That was kind of a little bugaboo last year for him. So out of the hand,
for years
it looks
I've
like it's
butchered
that
it,
heater
and then
up.
now
And then
I
it's that
know
little
it's
tilt late, catches the top of the
Majinski.
zone.
Harmon Majinski. His name's hard to say.
That'll bring up Wilson Contreras.
Now I got a new challenge
First
this year
baseman
to learn
today. Red Sox banking on that being the case
Garcia,
throughout the
the
season.
password
One
nickname.
of the players who believe in the World
But
Baseball
it's, I think I
Classic
got
play
it. It's
for
Joe
Team
Stinson.
Venezuela. 3 Red Sox players
Joe
play for that team.
Stinson Garcia.
Told us he is very excited to play with his brother William, who's 5 years younger. They were together once in an All-Star game back in 2022. Catcher for Milwaukee, William Contreras. Former catcher Wilson Contreras, now the first baseman. Big cut there to 1-1. You've talked about that transition he had, and while the defense was pretty much there from the start last year, the offense took a little time to catch up last year, and you wonder how much of that was that transition to a new position.
Even the Cubs done me for years.
Rodriguez thought about it, popped out of his hand.
Yeah, you look
Yeah,
at his
I think
year.
I'm angry
Even
here.
defensively, there was still some struggles with him.
Well,
At the very
28
beginning,
to
first
go,
base, at the very
second period.
beginning.
2-0
By the
up.
first 30 games, he's hitting 218. He got a home run or two.
Yeah, I think after the
All of a sudden,
period,
May clicked and the calendar turned, and the rest of
after
the
this
year,
game, I'll
it was
go get
270,
one
18
shot
home
the
runs.
Pirates
OPS was
game.
back up into that 850 range. And once he got comfortable, that's kind of the player you're looking for here.
Gets the call strike on the inside of Contreras.
I think
Wants
it's
an
the
ABS
next
review, so we will
after the game. I think after
Strike. The matter is challenging.
Of the
I
game
think
already
after
here,
the
the
third
first
inning,
call,
I'll get
a
one.
strike.
The
Contreras
third
thinks it
inning,
missed. We get the look. And that's a ball.
oh, that is a ball. Good. Oh,
You go over 2 inches of
it's
miss.
Jimmy.
Fletcher right now has missed a couple early on. And
ABS is interesting. 10
he's
to
excited.
go.
They
Third
get a little,
period.
little fist bump there.
Sorry, second period.
But this is where you wonder on this challenge system now, what's happening to Eddie Fletcher's confidence?
9:38 left.
Right, you've missed 2, and what was
Second
right down the
period.
line, what was 2 inches outside,
2-1
and now you're like,
off. I
I'm
need
having
to
a bad
score
day, and
again.
everything else.
He can get rattled. I tell you what, Angel Hernandez back there, get your popcorn ready because that could get fun.
Purcell got an
Right now,
extension
Fletcher's a little
today.
rattled, but that's going to be the tough
I
one for
woke up
hitters.
to seeing what
Fastball
Purcell
and to see.
was
Because
saying. And I
sometimes
woke
you get
up
out there leaning,
seeing
you don't see it well.
a lot of stuff
Wilson was right on
happening.
that one.
There's a lot of time behind the plate for Wilson, right? And you talk to anybody around the game, it's not just catchers when they're behind the plate, but catchers in general who pretty much have the best
7:35 to
on the
go.
strike zone,
Second period.
right? Even as hitters, if you look at the numbers of catchers at the plate, they have the highest percentage of successful
Stop by,
challenges
Bishop.
and minors.
7:02 to go. Third period. Second period.
Full count to Contreras tries to hold up, and he couldn't. That's called third strike in a 3-strikeout inning for Majinski.
Score!
Here for Myers.
3-1.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Pittsburgh Pirates and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And the Boston Red Sox.
Pittsburgh's our home. We were raised here. We know the streets, the people, the stories.
Now,
And they
random
score.
law firms are showing up. Billboards up and down our streets.
Names you've never heard of.
But they can't compete, not with our
Bob
roots.
Fisher, what a donut.
Our fight.
Our impact.
And our legacy.
So go ahead, call the new firms.
If you want a lawyer that just showed up.
Or all the ones who never left. The ones that call Pittsburgh home. There's never a fee unless we get money for you.
Square has helped me grow and become what I am in this
I'm
neighborhood.
never calling those
Pono
morons.
is my greatest creation outside
I'm
of
never
my
calling
children.
Edgar Center.
I created Pono in 2017, and
Those
shortly
idiots.
after that, I brought Square in.
So one thing I
Square
don't like
gave
about
me the
Pittsburgh is
confidence
that
to continue to reinvest in
those
myself.
people.
I am not doing this without Square. We're riding together for
I don't
the
think
whole
so.
journey. Get Square. Introducing Pair
2:10
Eyewear,
to go.
where
Second
style
period.
meets versatility.
3-2.
Choose from a variety of
Seattle.
frame shapes, each designed
Come
to
on,
fit
give him
every
my-
face
ah.
and every style. With
90
our
seconds
swappable
to
top
go.
Oh, dear. Let's take a look at Ranger Suarez. Pitch Arsenal. This is from last year, as we mentioned. The fastball, 90-91. But as you see, the sinker and the changeup kind of outer half to rights, right? That's where you get your ground balls. The cutter's going to work in. Four-seamer will try to freeze it. A slider down in as well. But there's some of the velocities for your new starter, Ranger Suarez.
Statcast 3D, powered by Google Cloud.
3-2 after
Came up
17.
The catcher's challenge.
First, we've got a catcher challenge here. Our third of the game already. A ball was the call. And it is another successful challenge.
0-1.
Cut a lot of the plate. 0 for 3 right now.
Here's one man.
You talk to minor league coaches, right? And they'll tell you, you're supposed to lay off the umpire now, but you get a couple of these and you're immediately off sprint.
Stop!
I can only hear the dugout. Good start.
Stop, I need a goal again. I need to get the lead back right back.
It's the
This
0-2
is my
for
third
Suarez.
day in a row watching the Pirates. Wild dude. Second day in a row. Third day this week watching the third day in a row watching the Pirates.
Treziak is the home plate umpire.
Pirates don't
Sorry,
get a
Andy.
day off.
Andy, a rough time
Until-
today.
Like Andy's out at, looks like he's out at second
Already.
base.
There you go.
Should have known. Didn't really look much like him, but
Later next week.
so Andy's feeling it. I mean, yeah. Mitch is feeling it.
Mitch
17
Treziak
minutes left. Third
had him
period.
listed as
3-2
the
game.
third base ump, but he is behind the plate,
Top of the second. Come on,
getting an
Pirates.
early taste of what the ABS Challenge system is going to be like this season.
Yeah. We're not even
Top
at
of
the
second
20-minute
now,
mark,
we've
and
had
there's
3 ABS challenges,
and we're at in the third
all
period. It'll
successfully
probably be like
overturning the call.
24 minutes. Over here.
2-2 here to
Let's get
Manuel
it going.
Valdez. Tried to hold up, he could not. That's first strikeout game for Ranger Suarez. You showed the
Ranger
Arsenal
Suarez
talk
is
about what
gonna
he
be
does. What
good.
he does, Lou, is get ground ball outs. That's why there's
2
so
minutes
much
left,
talk
third
about
period. No,
defense. That's how
man.
we got out of the first inning. 2 on, 1 out. He gets the double play off the bat of Nick York. But this is what Suarez can do as well as anyone in the game.
48%. Ground ball rate, 76%
Second day on
down
stream
in the
watching the
game.
Pirates.
They don't really
This
get
is
the
what I'll
ball
do
hard off them.
Thursday as well. Watch the Pirates.
With real impressive
I
numbers.
think if they're playing
K
the
rate right around like kind
Twins,
of
actually a
little
blowout.
above league average. When you see it, it's usually with that curveball you just saw, or that
That should be
changeup.
a win for the
Sandy
Pirates.
Rodriguez at the plate fouls it off. It's quickly 0-2.
And he just sort of comes at you with the off speed, right? Spins it, changes up.
Tomorrow's
So all of a
against
sudden
the
that night
Braves.
he's going to play up.
Only
That's why you
3
see the
games a
four-seam
day
when we showed you
at
earlier.
105.
It's usually kind of in
I
on
don't know
rights.
how many
Fade the ball away, fade the ball away,
I'll have to look
and then
see.
stand you up with a four-seamer in.
This fly ball to right field, getting after it is Abreu, but on the other's end to bounce up into the seats. Ground rule double with one down here for Andy Rodriguez.
Andy's going to be such a
This is
good
what
hitter.
we're
I
talking
love
about, really.
Andy. I'm starting to like
Speeds, he
Andy.
tries to
I
stand
do
him up
like
with a
Billy
four-seamer
Bart
up
too,
and
but
in. You can see
Andy's
Carl
been
kinda
one of my
set back
favorites.
forward, right?
Obviously,
Just
the
misses,
guy,
misses out and over.
at
Gives
first
Andy
I
a
thought
chance
he
to
was going to be good,
hit
but
this
he's
from
been
right
absolutely
field.
booty
Just
cheeks.
mislocation here early in camp.
And there's
big
no
deal. He's
rip
set
on
the
him.
ball
It's
over the plate.
he's
Abreu
good
not able to catch up to
defensively,
it.
but he just can't hit. He's good with the bat. He just forget if he's good defensively or offensively. He just can't do with the opposite.
Very much in line to crack the major league team out of camp.
1 year in pro balls, kid's 6'4". Look at these numbers.
Connor
By
Griffin's
the way,
a
let's throw
monster.
65 stolen bases on top of these.
65
runs. How many stolen bases? 65.
65 stolen bases. That's disgusting.
He was Baseball America's minor league player of the year last year, Lou.
He's gonna.
1 year after being Baseball America's high school player of the year.
You know, I was talking to some of the scouts in there earlier, and they talked a lot of Roman Anthony's name came out.
Wait,
Roman
what?
last year
Hold
was a
on.
true
Wait, I
number one
saw him.
prospect in baseball, as is this kid here this year.
Hold on, someone's texting me.
Not that all of them aren't, but still, there's every once in a while, 1 year you're like, yeah, he could be a really good player, but elite.
This was cool. Earlier today, the two of them meeting up in the outfield. Last year's top prospect, this year's top prospect. Last 2 years, actually. And both of them
Sorry,
playing
my
in the Major League
guy
Field.
was
And Connor
texting me.
Griffin sends this one up high and gone. The top prospect in the game puts the Pirates on top here in the second.
We'll hang a curveball from Suarez. And again, much like Roman Anthony, you look at this kid, the thing that stands out is the physicality of him. I mean, a lot of times, all the young kids that come up in the minor leagues years ago, you're saying, okay, he's going to get a lot stronger. This kid's already an adult. And he gets a hanging
Connor
curveball.
Griffin
Just
with a
leaves the ball.
stealing jack.
1 year in pro ball.
Oh my.
That left in a hurry.
Connor Griffin. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm distracted by.
And that'll bring up the right fielder, Justinson Garcia, the password acquired by Pittsburgh in the Johan Oviedo trade. Cracked the MLB top 100 list this year. Ranked 85th overall, 6th in the Pittsburgh organization.
It's just a deal from depth, right? You're already got a crowded outfield here in the big leagues. You're able to bring in a guy like Oviedo, young, promising arm. I like the lefty they got as well. It's Samaniego.
Yeah.
He's
Okay, he said he's gonna have a
back
change.
flare
Good.
right now, but I don't think it's anything serious. So we back up the mound here soon. But he's another lefty. Got a few of them.
Connor Griffin just hit a 2-1
bomb.
bomb. 2-1 home run, 2-0 Pirates. He's disgusting. He is just. Wait, I want to see the home run again. He's going to go back.
Tomorrow, Carmen Majinski will start for the Pirates.
Tampa Bay, and we are underway. Rangers, Suarez.
Bay, talking about Mangum, he can swing it. Marcel Ozuna from Atlanta, they brought him in just to add a little offense because by the first 30 games, he's hitting 218. He got a home run or two.
This one up high and gone.
Thank God, Connor Griffin.
The top prospect
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Pirates on top here in the second.
Hang the curveball from Suarez. And again, much like Roman Anthony, you look at this kid, the thing that stands out is
UPMC Health Plan, the official health plan.
Sorry, I was like,
I couldn't breathe. It was the most zeros I'd ever seen. It was phenomenal.
To see that final number,
yeah.
I was so excited. They end up getting me 20 times more.
New Nissan.
Dude's disgusting. Dude's a beast.
You got to put it through its paces.
Dude's a beast.
Peach Blueberry Harvest, and Blood Orange. Colors outrageous.
Pathfinder and Frontier. Nissan.
Things coyotes and like.
Now get 0% APR for 60 months or $3,500 customer cash on the 2026 Nissan Rogue.
Introducing Kohler's Outrageous Flavor Pack. Outrageous Flavor Pack of fruit.
Be a commercial.
UPMC Health Plan, the official health plan of Pittsburgh
Hockey coverage
on Sportsnet Pittsburgh.
4-2 game, third period.
All right, new pitcher for the Red Sox, Max Carlson coming on. Ranger Suarez, his day done. Carlson, the 24-year-old 12th round pick out of University of North Carolina last year with Greenville Drive, made 11 appearances.
Dude's a beast.
Faced the number 9 hitter Billy Cook, the left fielder. 2 down here in the second. Gets the called strike.
And a 2-0 home run by Connor Griffin.
2-run home run for Connor Griffin. The difference in this one.
I hope he makes the team out of spring training. That would be in the he has good prospecting all of baseball.
He's going to make another start down here. They're only Venezuela. They're only be out in Miami, so he's not going to break and join them on Sunday like a lot of guys because it's a short trip. He wants to just kind of continue his spring training here, get another start, and then join the team for the WBC. So
good. The WBC coaching.
He had scheduled to pitch Sunday, right? So instead of going and pitching in one of their pre-tournament games in camp,
he's going to pitch one game.
Then go join them for the game.
Yeah, Sunday or Monday, I'd imagine somewhere in the field.
Maybe one start at least in the WBC. 30 seconds to go, third period. 4-2 game.
Red Sox played 32 games here in Florida, 30 Grapefruit League games, a couple of exhibition games, including one against the Puerto Rican team. Next Tuesday, 1 week from today, fly ball center field, Rafael under it, and that will end the inning with a 2-run home run for Connor Griffin. The Red Sox down by 2 here in the second.
That'll do it. End of the second.
Subtle curves.
Or end of that game.
Curated upgrades.
30.
Custom configurations create a space that's uniquely timeless,
40.
yet distinctly personal. Elevated design for thoughtful
We'll play the
living.
Kings on Thursday on stream.
Puma.
All right, that'll do it for me on this one. If you guys like these kind of videos, I'm going to like, subscribe, and notifications. Hit me up on Snapchat.
Horse, this here's the real deal.
Add my socials in my bio. I don't get videos of videos and videos. Hit me up on Snapchat. Add my socials in my bio. See you all in the next one.